So today I'm going to show you step by step on how to open up a Vinovest account so you can start investing in wine. I'll show you all the questions it's going to ask you through the process. Now you can do this either on desktop or on mobile. We're going to go ahead and do this on desktop here today to show you, but the process is fairly similar. Now I'll also have a link for you in the show notes down below if you want to go ahead and click on that. Sometimes they do have referral bonuses for you, but it does help support out the channel so you get more free content just like this. Now with that being said, let's go ahead and hop onto the computer. So here's going to be the main page of Vinovest. When you click on that link in the show notes, it's going to take you to a page that looks just like this. We're going to click on Get Started. And so from here, you actually have a couple different options, and this makes it really easy. You can sign in with Google, with Apple, or you can just sign up with your email. Now, for some people, they don't like the process of going through with Google or Apple, so we're just going to go with email in today's example. So from right over here, it's going to ask your first and last name, email address, your phone number, and your password, as well as a question of how you heard about this. It is optional. And then once you have all that filled out, you're going to click on Create Account. So I'm going to fill this out. We're going to go over to the next step. So here on the next step, it's going to ask you a quick question for the investor profile. It says, how much are you planning to invest in your first year? You could put $100, you could put 1,000, whatever you want to put in. And then it says, when are you planning to invest? You could do immediately, within a month, or not sure. And it's going to give you a little bit of an example depending on what your risk tolerance is. So you can move this little bar to the left and the right just for yourself. So we're going to go ahead and fill this out, and we're going to move on to the next page. And boom, just like that, we're actually now on the main page of Vinovest. So you can see right over here, it's going to have our welcome. It's going to tell us our total value, which we don't have anything yet, our returns and our diversification, and even our portfolio plan. So there's a lot more that goes along with this as well too. One of the best things you can do, it's at the very, very top right-hand corner. You can see this little personal icon. You can fill out your address and some more personal information, which I would highly recommend. And then if I can actually move out of the way myself. So from right over here, I did move my screen a little bit. You're going to see a section that says add funds. So this is going to allow you to connect your bank right over here. So if you click here, you're going to see where it says source. You're going to add new payment method. You could do frequency as well too if you wanted to save a little bit on the fees when it comes to transfers, and then how often you want to transfer. So you can go ahead and fill all that information out so that way you can have everything start running for you so you can start investing in wine. Now in the portfolio section over here, which is on the overview page, you can see the plans that they have available for you, and it tells you the minimum balances you need, the annual fees, and then all the benefits that come with it. It starts you off on the starter one, but you can choose different ones based off of your preferences and what you see fit works best for you. Now keeping in mind as well too, there is some Q&A in here as well, so if you have more questions, you can go through there and have those answered for you. Now of course, there's always more to learn when it comes to investing with wine and many other things, so I highly recommend giving them a call if you have any of those questions, which they have available for you on their website. Now, if you're somebody who's looking to invest in alternative styles of investing, definitely check out the link down below for Vinovest so you can get started today and help grow your wealth over the long term. Now, if you want to check out some other ways you can invest in different types of things aside from just stocks, I want you to check out my next video right over here to keep on learning. My name is Dennis, and I'll see you in that next video.